In this video, I want to talk about why it's important to not be intimidated by the camera. And it's real simple. You have to look at this as a piece of equipment that's just helping you get off your thoughts, ideas, opinions, and it's a way to talk to your people on the other side of this lens. So, like I said, don't be scared of it. When I first started vlogging and recording videos, I was scared out of my mind. But what I did was I would practice. I would literally turn on my camera and talk, knowing I wasn't going to ever put the video out. But what it did, it gave me confidence and it helped me speak and get better on camera. And that's what you have to do. Pull out that camera and just start recording. Talk about something, your interest, or whatever you think about whatever you think you want to talk about, just start talking and see where it goes. And then you can play it back, look at it, and see what you're doing wrong. Start critiquing yourself and seeing out how you can figure out what you want to do different. Now, the thing about recording on camera is a lot of times we look over at the viewfinder. And most people, if you have an up-to-date camera, you have a viewfinder and you find yourself looking over here. But when you look at your viewfinder, you're not connecting with your audience. That's why it's important to always look at your lens. And it shows confidence. It shows that you know what you're doing. It shows that you've been practicing. It shows that it looks like you almost have a media presence, like you've been doing this for a long time. It's no need to be scared of the camera. And it's really fun once you start doing it. Once you get used to it and you get in the mode of filming, you're like, this is nothing. This is a piece of cake. And right now, like, this is not scripted, but this was on my mind because I know a lot of people have trouble. I've always struggled with speaking on camera. I felt like I was talking to a stranger, somebody that I never met before, because at some point you start feeling weird knowing that you're talking to a camera and who's listening to me. So it can seem awkward, but you can get past that. You have to understand that you have a point to get across. And when you turn on that camera and the light is facing you, imagine that you've already made it. Imagine that this is your job and you have a video to put out. You have a timeline because you have a sponsor deal or something like that, and you have to get this video out in 2 days. Put imaginary pressure on yourself. And you will figure it out real quick because you know if this is your lifestyle, if this is what you want, and if this is what you want to do, you're going to figure out how to get that video done. Submit it to whoever you have this brand deal with and get it to them because you're on a deadline and you're getting paid for it. Upwards of $5,000 to $10,000 to put this video out. So if you start treating this like your business before it's actually your business, you'll learn and you'll be prepared for it when it actually is your business. So no need to be scared. Like I said, pick the camera up and practice. Even if you don't turn the camera on, don't even hit record, but practice speaking in front of the camera so you feel comfortable. My next tip is just don't think about it. Sometimes we think so hard about stuff, we will never even attempt to do it because we feel like we look crazy doing what we're doing. But no, you don't look crazy. You're looking like somebody that has a goal and is trying to accomplish what you want to do. You look like somebody that knows that I'm going to get the job done, but I have to put in the work. I have to put in the effort, and I have to get on that camera and speak, even though you may be scared, even though you feel like you look awkward or this isn't normal. Who does this? But believe it or not, a lot of people do this. This is a lot of people's lifestyles. And this is what they do every day. They get in front of that camera and they just start speaking. And it's that simple. Do not overthink this. This is about to be your job. This is about to be your reality. Speaking of that lens, I'm looking directly at the lens. I'm talking to everybody on the other end of this lens is going to watch this video. So have pride in it. Take pride in this and know that if this is going to be your job, you have to accept it. This is the awkwardness that you're going to face. Imagine news reporters all day and they're filming a news report around a whole bunch of people and they can't get distracted. Why are you distracted when it's nobody even in the room watching you film this video? So have fun with it. Be you, be your authentic self, and just record. And it's really exciting when you think about it. Like right now, this is my channel. Nobody controls this but me. I can edit anything I want. You can edit anything you want out. If you don't like it, if you mess up, you cut it out, and then you keep going. And another thing, and this is important, when you're filming, don't stop the camera. I used to do that. I used to have a bad habit of stopping the camera when I messed up. No, just stop, take a deep breath, and keep going, because you can cut the space out where you weren't talking. So keep that in mind, y'all. This is a simple video to let you know how to get comfortable filming. Not even around people, but by yourself. Because I think a lot of people think that the biggest fear that people have is filming out in public. But no, sometimes it's hard to film by yourself because you feel awkward. But once you pick up that camera and you practice, don't even hit record. Just start talking. And listen to yourself. See how you sound. See if this is something you feel like you can even do, and once you do that and you build that confidence up, then hit record and say, okay, I don't know what I'm going to say, but I'm going to take my shot. I'm going to give it my all, and I am going to be great. Because once you start, sky's the limit. And this could be your future. This could be making you a lot of money sitting in your own home, filming a video, and then going upstairs like I want to do right now and go to sleep. But I know I had something to do. I had to film this video for y'all, and hopefully you like it, and hopefully you get some value out of it. Because this is a journey. It's not easy, and sometimes it's going to be hard to pick up that camera and record. But imagine getting up in the morning and going somewhere that you don't want to go. So when you think about that, when you think about going to that job tomorrow that you don't want to go to, imagine this being your life. Setting up this camera, filming your video. You don't have to edit the same day. You might edit tomorrow. But right now, this is filming day. So right now, I'm going to film this video. Tomorrow, I'll wake up, get it together, edit, come up with my title, and upload it. And in the instance, if you have a brand deal, you might have to send it to the company. Send whoever you're working with, they'll approve it, and then you start getting paid. Imagine that being your life. So why would you wait? Why would you let that camera intimidate you? You're in control of it. You control everything that gets uploaded. It's completely up to you. So, hey, quit being scared. It's time to start. Look at the lens and just talk. Be motivated. Motivate yourself, because I can only motivate you so much. But what you can do is just start. I guarantee you won't regret it. And when you're done, and when you look at the finished product from all the practice you did, and once you finally press record, you're going to say, I did it. I made this happen. I did it on my own. You don't need anybody to hold the camera for you. It's on a tripod. So just be confident. Believe in yourself and start speaking, because I'm sure you got a lot to say. And right now, this video, I literally thought of this video while I was sitting down here. I was thinking about what I was going to record and what could help people. But this is it. Quit being scared to just film yourself, and quit being scared to practice. Sometimes you're so scared to get started, you won't even practice. Practice your skill. This is going to be your future. I'm speaking to all future creators, people that want to do this for a living. Get used to this being your normal. This is your normal. Talking to this lens, talking to the other side of the lens, people that are behind you, people that are behind the lens watching this right now. So I say all that to say, keep posting. Stay motivated. Hey, and turn that camera on. You don't need a real cool setup. Right now, I'm using a Canon M50. This camera wasn't expensive, and a light attached to it. But yeah, just start, and you'll be amazed with the results if you just get going. Now, and also what you can do, like right now, after I listen to this, what I do, I might add some music behind it. I'll see how it looks, but it's up to you, because this is your channel. You do what you want to do. And in the case of getting paid, all you do once you're done, you submit it, and if they like it, they approve it, you got a check coming in the mail. So remember that. Do not be intimidated by this camera, because you're in control of it. You control everything that you upload. If I didn't like this right now, I didn't like it, I could scrap it and start over. But I've been talking for too long, so I wish I would. Hey, I hope y'all got some value out of this video. If you did, you know what to do. Hit that like button. Also subscribe so you know when I upload new content. And as always, thanks for watching Terry Creates. Love y'all.